Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and we're going to go over the Yo-Joe June live stream from today, as of June 4th. They did a live stream. They did some name reveals, some render reveals, some figure reveals, and some pre-orders. And they're supposed to be doing like a video series pretty much every week, from what I understand. So we'll see. They even announced that they were doing Haslab at the end of the video. We'll talk about that just briefly. No firm details, but kind of got the idea of what it is. But started off here, this first photo is of Cole Slither. If you like this, is great. I'm not getting it. I really don't care about the Dreadnoks as a band. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It just does not do anything for me. It kind of also, I guess, depends on the price, what this is going to be. I can always be tempted. I can always be tempted by certain things when it comes to G.I. Joe. We'll see, but I really don't feel any kind of like, oh man, I got to get this, like I have with a lot of like exclusives and STCC stuff. No, it's not feeling it. But if you like it, cool, man. It's a band. You got instruments. You can make a cool band, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. I don't have a video or picture here for. They did 2 name reveals. They did Steel Core Sentry with Defender Outpost, and I'm thinking that's just like the Trench Viper one, just with a Steel Core Sentry, just probably G.I. Joe Green. No idea, but I don't think they're doing anything new on that route, especially with Steel Core. They tend to just reuse parts and everything like that. And the other one is like a wild kind of 1990 figure. I had to go look it up because I was like, Desert Scorpion? That's way after my time frame. A reference. And yeah, it's a figure. It comes with a scorpion. And it's just kind of, that's really out of left field. So I know of like probably 30 more figures I'd rather have. Lifeline. Just I can name a bunch more than Desert Scorpion. But hey, really trying out the weird ones. But next up, we're going to take a look at the renders. They talked about the All Striker. I'm still not a fan of the way it looks like a yard tractor for some reason, but we'll see. Maybe it'll look better. It comes with a bunch of accessories. We've already talked about this. I've already, I think on my previous videos, it comes with a bunch of cool stuff, crankcase, weapons, accessories, tow hook so you can tow the MMS. We'll show later on in the video. I'm sure that'll be cool to have. I'm getting it. I don't really like the way the front looks, but the nose is apparently longer, so that'll be interesting. Next render reveal is I'm going to actually, and somebody brought this up, I didn't even think about it, but it's probably maybe a good idea that the cops, I'm going to get a couple of these because you could maybe, I'm going to assume you could make it work one way or the other, is give the Dreadnoks the police uniforms from the episode where like they're in the future where Cobra, I can't forget the name of it, and maybe you could do that. But the cop uniform's great. Taser. We got a freaking flare gun. Baton. We got a automatic shotgun for a reason. Some coffee. Some Oakleys. A police shield. A police cloak. But yeah, I like this. This looks cool. I'm going to get a couple of these. This is right up my alley. So definitely going to pick this up. And then the next render reveal is, we've kind of heard about this as well. Sergeant Slaughter with Mercer. Mercer looks good. Got a few different weapons I haven't seen before. Some have. We've got a weird freaking grenade launcher up there at the top. We've got a beret, different hands. We've got different rifles. Looks like a large Colt Python, the stick. We've got Sergeant Slaughter from his Desert Storm in the WWE type fatigues, the chocolate chip going on. Different head with a whistle. Is that an Augstire? Kind of, not really, but sort of a little bit maybe. Look to it. Chris Vector. 2 heads on Mercer. Okay, this is cool. I'll get this. This is different enough. Hope they do the other ones in Slaughter's group. And then they started showing actual figures. One cool thing we'll give out to in the third picture. Slice and dice. I think these will look fine. Come with a bunch of stuff. They're doing Ninja Force. Thank God. I've been talking about this for a long time. Need Ninja Force. You've got some of the figures from Ninja Force. Just aren't actually calling it Ninja Force. You are now. We'll talk about that. But excited. This looks good. Here's the next picture. We got all the weapons. They got two of everything. You've got, I have no idea what you call all this stuff. Lenny called it the rice patty. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. That's hilarious. But you can use it as a shield. We got a cloak. We got all these swords and knives and things to stab people with. So you got all that in there. Different heads, different helmets. Looks good. I already pre-ordered this. Excited to get a look at it. And then there it is. Ninja Force logo on the box. Yes, finally. I've got Nunchuck. I've got, what else? We've got the Night Creeper. You can take the head and make the Ninja Force version. They're getting around it. Storm Shadow, but didn't actually use the logo, but now they are. Hopefully we'll see Scarlet. That would be great to have. So then we come out here with Budo. Comes with a bunch of armor replacement. You can do Samurai. He's got Dusty's gun right there. This also has a cool little function. He's got John Wick's hair. He's got some long hair. Got some short hair. Cool that you can do it two different ways. Japanese armor. And they did the Japanese G.I. Joe logo, which I love. I've always loved this logo. I actually had some Japanese cards at one time just because I love the way the logo looks. And they've got it on the actual figure. Fantastic. That's great. Love that. Tremendous. Not really excited about Budo, even though I pre-ordered it. But, that's just a little thing that's like, oh, I got to get this. I'm not even really care about the figure that much, but doing something almost seems silly, but I like the way they did that. And then you got the packaging there. So his name is Kyle Budo Gesso. And I don't remember if that's really his name. So I don't remember much of the card art, the card file names. So, and then star of the show for me, because I got this for Christmas as a little boy. And 82, I think. And I have the picture. I can't find it right now, but I have the picture at Christmas of it sitting right in front of me. So excited to get this. This is Colonel Hawk, younger Hawk. They still haven't fixed the effects. I don't think they're ever going to fix the effects, but you've got the MMS, green missiles. This is kind of based on the Hawk missile system. It's a real thing. It's actually still used. But love it. Got the American flag right there on the side. That looks great. Got here, so you can see, it comes with a bunch of different guns. Got the classic Joe gun, which is great. The effects, I'm kind of over those effects at this point, right? Let's do something different. Let's fix the freaking rocket effect. The rocket, it all looks good. Even the strut, the lander, all that stuff. Everything looks good. It's just the effects need some work, but excited for that. And then we've got the box. You can see the All Striker in the background. That's kind of like the temple. We've seen that temple before. But yeah, we've got Clayton Hawk, Abernathy with MMS. I think Hawk was Colonel, right? I think it was Colonel or a Lieutenant. I don't know now. I'm doubting myself, but excited to get this. This is a must buy for me. I'll just get one, but I can tow it with the Vamp, tow it with the All Striker. Gotta have it. And then finally, they come at the end of the video, and Emily said they were going to do a Haslab. Kind of figured they were. Joe Haslab's pretty much do the best out of all of them, I think, or the quickest, or some of the quickest. But they hint around its shield, and they got some snow in the background, Stay Frosty. It's got to be the Snowcat. There's no way around it. We've got some snow figures already. Snow Job, the Cobra, Snow Troopers. God, they're not Snow Troopers. What's their freaking name? I just drew a total blank. Are they? They're just Snow Troopers, but what's their freaking names? Like the Eels. They've got a name. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, hopefully it's, You get Iceberg. You get a couple other snow troops. This thing is probably going to be about the size of the his tank or bigger, maybe. Excited. You should find out exactly what we're dealing with at the end of June. Like I said, they'll be doing multiple videos throughout the month, so we'll find out all the deal. But I was pretty sure they would do a Haslab, and the good thing about Haslab is the Rattler is shipping sometime after June 12th. Hopefully this month. Hopefully, yeah, that would be cool to have it before they announce the next one, which has always been an issue for me. I feel like you should at least get the one from the year before another one is announced. And sometimes stuff like that doesn't happen. So looks like it might actually happen this year. But there it is. Lots of cool things. Let me know in the comments below. Would you pre-order? I pre-ordered everything like I usually do. Sometimes I regret it. Sometimes I don't. But, I'm committed. So you got to do it. Let me know what you picked up, what you enjoyed, and what did you think about the name reveals? I don't know. Kind of figured the Outpost thing could have been cool, but I believe it's just like the box, the one that comes with the Trench Viper. But let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Think about becoming a member. Do all that great stuff, and we'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching.